In this episode, we're talking about Hondas. Welcome to Other People's Airplanes, the show where we bring you into the cockpit and along for the ride every time we do awesome aviation-related stuff. I'm your host, Damon Favor. Today at AirVenture, we are not only joined by awesome weather, but a beautiful HondaJet right behind me, but maybe two HondaJets. What could be better than one but two awesome, beautiful HondaJets? We've spent the day talking to the crew that flies them, their PR folks, and getting to look around the outside and shoot you some beautiful B-roll that you'll be seeing momentarily. Let's check it out. Just a minute, these gentlemen behind me are going to take both jets out and do passes that we will be recording with multiple camera angles so that we can bring you the best coverage possible of these beautiful aircraft. The first time that both aircraft have demoed simultaneously in formation in front of a crowd. This is pretty exciting stuff.
way up to become one of the elite pilots for the United States Air Force, representing the Air Combat Command.
I'm joined now by Andrew Broom from Honda Aircraft Company. How are you today, Andrew?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great, thanks. Can you tell us a little bit about the history of the aircraft?
Sure. The HondaJet has been around for about 10 years now, and it was first brought to the public here at AirVenture in 2005. And now we had another big milestone this year. We brought the first FAA-conforming aircraft to AirVenture, but didn't bring one. We brought two, and we flew in the air show on Monday.
I saw the flight. It looked great. Is that the first time you've had both aircraft out in front of a crowd?
That's the first time, a lot of firsts here. One, it's the first time we had an FAA-conforming aircraft flying in front of a crowd, and it's the first time we did formation flying with HondaJets in the air. Beautiful display, showed how quiet the aircraft was, how elegant it was, and really showcased the technology behind the HondaJet.
That brings up a good point. I've heard there's a lot of unique technology in here. Can you tell us a little bit about what's been incorporated into the jet?
Sure. Let me focus on the one that's most distinguishable, which is the over-the-wing engine mount. The over-the-wing engine mount allows many, many things with the aircraft, but most importantly, it allows us to be the highest performing, most comfortable, and most efficient light jet in the class. We also have a natural laminar flow nose and wing, and then we also have a composite fuselage. So those are our three big technologies.
Can you tell me a little bit about the advantages of those technologies?
Sure. When you add all those together, with the over-the-wing engine mount, we can reduce drag at high speed. So we're fastest in the class at 420 knots. We can fly highest at 43,000 feet. We have a great rate of climb, almost 4,000 feet per minute. And we're 15 to 17% more fuel efficient than any jet in its class. But then you add that on, so that's the performance and the efficiency. Now we can extend the fuselage because you don't have those components going through the fuselage. So you have a fully private aft lavatory, as well as 12 inches more legroom in the club configuration, and the largest cargo capacity of any light jet.
And I've been told that maximum gross weight is yet to be determined, or useful load, but how many passengers are we expecting?
You can fly with a pilot and up to 6 passengers with an optional side-facing seat and putting a passenger in the front right seat, or you can do 2 pilots and 4 or 5 passengers.
So that means the jet will be certified for single pilot operations?
Absolutely. It will be a single pilot aircraft.
And the typical mission that you envision for the jet?
You know, it's a regional aircraft. It's it's a New York down to Florida type aircraft, 1,180 nautical mile type within BAA IFR reserves. So it will get you there quick and get you there comfortable.
And the price point?
$4.5 million.
Well, thanks so much for taking the time to talk to us. I appreciate it.
Thank you for taking the time.
Well, that's it for this episode of Other People's Airplanes. I hope you've enjoyed this feature on the HondaJet and our continued coverage of AirVenture 2013. Make sure you're following us on Twitter and Facebook and all these things right here. Head over to the webpage, subscribe to the newsletter. We've got lots more content coming out this week. Thanks for watching.
It might not pick it up.
Is it picking it up? Yeah, it's picking it up. Because nobody's trying to watch an air show. Welcome to Other People's Airplanes. Welcome to Other People's Airplanes. Okay, dancing does not help. Welcome to Other People's Airplanes, the show where we bring you into the cockpit and look. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Other People's Airplanes, the show. Oshkosh 2013. Make sure you're following along on Twitter, Facebook. Airplanes, I can't help it. The air show just started. It's so good. We got to get out there so we can shoot some more footage for you. Go to the website, otherpeoplesairplanes.com.